Hello, South African America. Today I have brought you the novel written by Machado de Assis, and the novel is Posthumous Memoirs of Cubas. This novel written in the year of 1880s. I think South Americans you are led to listen the novel analysis by Machado de Assis. This novel was first written in French language and later translated in English language. As I said, the novel has a unique style of short, erratic chapters shifting in tone and style. Instead of the clear and logical construction of normal 19th century realistic novel, the novel makes as a surely device of metaphor and playful narrative construction. It is considered the first novel of realistic movement in Brazil. My name is Teacher Karigodoto Njige, or Teacher Kadonj, the man of literature and the young African from Africa, Tanzania. Dear listeners and readers of different literary books, listen this novel from South America known as Posthumous Memoirs of Cubas by Machado de Assis. The novel is narrated by dead protagonistic Blas Cubas, who tells his own life story from beyond the grave, noting his mistakes and failed romance. The fact of being already deceased allows Blas Cubas to sharply criticize the Brazilian society and reflect on his own disillusionment with no sign of remorse or fear of retaliations. Blas Cubas dedicates his book to the worm who first gnawed on the cold flesh of my corpse. I dedicate with fond remembrance these posthumous memories, which indicates that not a single person he met through his life deceived the book. Cubas decides to tell his story starting from the end. The passage of his death caused a pneumonia, then take the greatest leap in this story, proceeding to tell the story of his life since his childhood. The novel is also connected to another Machado de Assis work, Quincas Bulba, which features characters from the Memoirs as a secondary characters. Despite the novel's name, but other works of author are hinted in chapter titled. It is a novel recalled as a major influence by many postmodern writers such as John Bass or Donald Barcelona, as well as Brazilian writers in the 20th century. They also explain the style of the book before beginning the story with his funeral and the cause of death. Blas Cubas, a medical panacea that was his last obsession and would guarantee him glory among men. He then goes back to his childhood. He was a wealthy, spoiled, and wicked child. From an early age, he showed signs of a passive nature, beating the heads of his slaves when he was not attended to, in some desire of playing at horse riding on the back of a young male slave named the Prudencio. At the age of 17, Blas Cubas fell in love with a prostitute named Marcela, and affair which lasted 15 months and 11 contours and almost wipes out the family fortune. To forget this heartbreak, the protagonist is sent to Coimbra to study law. After a few years of wild Bohemianism following Romanticism in practice and liberalism in theory. He returns to Rio de Janeiro on the occasion of the death of his mother. He falls in love with a girl named Eugenia, the daughter of Donna Eusebia, a poor friend of the family, who turns out to be lame from birth. His father plans to a political marriage with Virginia, daughter of Conselheiro Dutra. However, Virginia prefers to marry Lodo Neves, who is also a candidate for political career. With the death of Blas Cubas' father, conflict breaks out over the inheritance between him and his sister Sabina and her husband Cotrim. Virgilia, now married, encounters Blas Cubas at a ball and they begin an adulterous affair. Virgilia becomes pregnant, but the child dies before being born. To keep the affair secret, Blas Cubas bribes Virginia, former seamstress Donna Placida, to act as the residents of a small house in Gamboa, which serves as a meeting place for the lovers. Cubas meet Quincas Bomba, a childhood friend who has fallen on her time. He steals Cubas' watch, later returning it to him. He introduces Cubas to his philosophical system, humanitism. Pursuing fame or excitement, Blas Cubas becomes a deputy. Lobo Neves is appointed governor of a province and lives with Virginia for the north, ending the affair. Sabina finding a wife for Blas Cubas, her Roro Contrims, 19-year-old niece, but she dies of yellow fever, and Blas Cubas becomes a confirmed bachelor. He tries unsuccessful to be minister of state and to found an opposition newspaper. Quincas Bomba shows sign of dementia, unending Virgilia asking him to support impoverished Donna Placida, who then dies. Lobo Neves, Marcela, and Quincas Bomba also die. Eugenia falls into poverty. His last attempt at growth is a Blas Cubas poultice, a medicine that will cure all diseases. Ironically, while going out to take care of his project, is caught in a rainstorm and catches pneumonia, from which he dies at age 64. Virgilia, accompanied by her son, visiting his deathbed. After dying, he begins to tell the story of his life backwards, concluding that on balance his life has been slightly positive because he has not had children and that he has not transmitted the legacy of Misal. Cubas considers his life in the manner of an accounting, finding neither any positive or negative, but he then realizes that since he has not fathered any children, he has not passed on the missile of life any further. For this reason, he considers his life a success. Assis published his work in 1881 and is influenced by the philosophy of Assis, a German philosopher, whose philosophical magnum opus, The World as Will and Representation, was first published in 1880. Okay, that's the short summary of this novel known as Posthumous Memoirs of Blas Cubas by Machado de Assis. The main themes of this novel is all about the issue of death of the main characters, who is Blas, who is Machado de Assis, and also apart from the theme of death, and also we see a theme of love, how people are suffering with love, and also another theme is the themes of poverty. Okay, apart from the themes found in this novel, also let us look the message. The message is all about the advice from the author Machado's Assis on the issue of love. How people we should be careful on the issue of love. Uh, don't put more or much to love someone because it love the disease and the stress. And also, my child or dear sister educated us on the issue of poverty. People should struggle against the poverty, should work hard, and also educate us on the issue of relationship. We should live with people in peaceful and not in quarrels. Apart from the messages, also we learned and we see the conflict revealed in this novel. We see the interpersonal conflict between one person to another person, and also we see the social conflict, and also we see the political conflict in this novel. And also, apart from the messages, also we see the title. Okay, the title of this novel, Posthumous Memoirs of Blast, it is a direct title because it reflects the lives of the main characters of the author, who is the Machado Assis and Blas Cubas. It is a direct title in short. And also, apart from also we see the setting, and the main setting of this novel is located in South America, especially in Brazil countries. Apart from the setting, also we should know the style is employed, but the author used the narration technique to narrate the stories and the lives of Blas Cubas, and also apart from the style is employed, so there is also you should know the characters, and the main characters Blas Cubas, and also you have here the other characters from this novel, and also you should know the language used, employed, and there is different full of images employed, the symbolism, personifications, similes, metaphor, and other figurative languages, if you have listened. Apart from the language used, also plot. It is a flashback plot because the story begins with the death, or there is the death of Blas Cubas, who narrates the story, his life from the beginning. And also, apart from also you should know the point of view of this novel. The personal point of view is the first person point of view because the narrator narrates his life, the first person point of view, and also third person point of view employed in this novel. Okay, dear listeners, I have reached at the end of the novel analysis for Summer's Memories of Blast. This novel is used in Brazil, is used in Brazil in education and the different institute of education from Brazil. That's how I decided to narrate this novel so as to simplify to the readers of different little books, and also I decided to narrate this novel so as to reach every part of the world, America, Asia, Africa, and other part of the world. My name is Teacher Kaligo Njige, the man of literature and the young African writer from Tanzania, East Africa. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment below this video. Thank you. Thank you.